What it do, Daleville? I'm Evan Etchison. And I'm Zachariah Lasley, and this is your news for Friday, September 6th.
Today will be sunny with a high of 77 and a low of 59. Tomorrow will be sunny with clouds with a high of 75 and a low of 56. And Sunday will be cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 58.
Here are
today's
sports results.
8th grade Volley Broncs got the win against Knightstown. Addie Gake led the way with 7 aces. Kate Stecker and Cheyenne Carter each had 4 kills, and Samantha Thomas had 5 assists. Great teamwork to get the win.
The cross-country team competed in the Wapahani Invite on September 3rd. For the boys, Eli Isom placed 15th, getting a top 20 ribbon. Cameron Likens, 38th. Zach Cooper, 43rd. Coe Weston, 54th. Austin Tungate, 58th. The girls' results include Audrey Shepler at 14th and Olivia Cover at 18th, both getting a top 20 ribbon. Hannah Whitehouse, 35th. Marissa Ingrant, 41st. Taylor Carpenter, 42nd. Kennedy Scott, 44th, and Gwen Schmiedel, 48th.
The Volley Broncs played at Seton Catholic Wednesday, September 4th. The JV won 2-1. Emily Finley finished with 7 aces, Sydney Neff finished with 7 kills, and Maddie Etchison had 5. The varsity Volley Broncs lost 3-1.
The Athletic Boosters are hosting a kickball tournament tonight at 6 p.m. If you'd like to enter a team, please pick up registration forms in the office. There will be food trucks and concessions at the event as well.
Next Wednesday, the 11th, a representative from IU Kokomo will be here during Success. Any junior or senior who wishes to get more information about this school is invited to attend.
What's up, college football fans? I'm Evan Etchison, and to my left is Jared Waltemeyer. We're hosting a brand new college football show exclusive to YouTube and Twitter. On the show, we'll be doing a weekly preview and recap of the hottest college football games. On this show, we will talk about rankings, college football news, and also a Heisman watch. Each week we'll also have a guest picker to choose the winners of each games.
What's up, ladies and gents? Today we'd like to give a special preview to a new segment that will be exclusive to YouTube.
This segment will give a weekly update about certain esports events and results. I will be talking about the events in the first-person shooter Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
I will be talking about events in the team-based FPS Overwatch. Every once in a while we'll have a special guest, Eli Isom, on to talk about Rainbow Six Siege. You can find links to the YouTube on the Bronco Chronicle webpage or the DHS News Twitter.
Last week, the Daleville Volley Broncs volunteered at the Muncie Animal Shelter and brought the donations from the volleyball game. DHS News' Tegan Ellis sat down with Ashley Honeycutt, office manager at the shelter, to tell us a little bit more about Max.
So, can you tell me a little bit about Muncie Animal Shelter?
Sure. So we provide animal control for Delaware County and the city of Muncie. There's 13 employees here, so we're responsible for all of it. Then we also have an adoption program here too, so we take in mainly stray homeless animals, and we get them vetted, fixed, and put up for adoption. So.
Okay. And are there any adoption events coming up?
Well, probably, it's hard to forecast. Sometimes it depends on what our numbers are. We just had one over the weekend, which was our 24-hour event. We got over 100 animals out, so it was wonderful. Had a lot of success there, lots of dogs and cats out. We usually try to do another one like around Halloween and sometimes around Christmas. So we'll have another one before the end of the year for sure.
That's great.
Yes.
And could you explain the adoption process and what the fees are?
Sure. So we've actually not had our regular adoption fees all year. We've lowered them because we've had so many animals. We are a no-kill shelter, so we do tend to stay full. So basically, if you rent, we require a copy of the pet policy. If you're wanting a dog and you have other dogs, we do require a meet and greet as well. Dogs are normally $100. But we've had them for $30 for most of the year. So, but they're fully vetted, they're spayed neutered, they've got all their vaccines, including rabies, and then you do get a free wellness exam with the vet with the adoption. Cats, same thing, fully vetted as well. We do combo tests for feline leukemia and FIV, and they're normally $65, but we've been running them for $10 most of the year. So, yeah, yes.
And when can people volunteer, and what are the requirements?
So normally we try to take volunteers on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but obviously some people have other classes or other jobs. So as long as you know ahead of time, they're welcome anytime we're open. And then if you're 18, if you're not 18, you just have to be here with someone that's 18. So not necessarily a parent, but just with an adult. That's just, I wouldn't mind, but it's a city policy, so have to follow that. But yeah, we kind of have an open door policy there. So
That's great.
yes.
And what are some acceptable donations?
So we kind of stay in a need for anything cat related. So litter, food, wet food, stuff like that. Dogs, any kind of toys, because they destroy their toys here, which is fine. I mean, they're at a shelter, it's bad enough. So we go through toys pretty quickly here. Blankets, sheets, any kind of cleaning supplies, flea meds, that kind of thing. So we're kind of, whatever, we're grateful for it. So.
Right. And when are your store hours?
So we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 12. We do close for lunch from noon to 1, and then we're open until 5:30, and Saturdays from 12 to 4 as well.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Yes, no problem. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it.
Today we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Junior Jeffrey Osher and Junior Alvaro Sobrino Yanez. On Saturday, sophomore Julius Grenzer and 7th graders Ryan Stanley will be celebrating their birthdays. Sunday's birthday wishes go out to 8th grader Addison Gick.
And that's the news for today. It's a great day to be a Bronco.
Oh, how the turntables.